All right, guys, what's up? I hope you are having a wonderful holiday season. I know I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready for the holidays. I'm ready for all the food, for the rest, the relaxation before we blast straight into 2025. Speaking of 2025, I am making this video because I want to introduce our theme of the month for January, which is Unleash Your Feminine Power Through Dance. And I feel like that's a very packed statement. But truly, there's been a lot of changes the past 4 years since the pandemic. We've been through a lot, right? And I feel like we're finally, as women, I'll say, finally getting to a point where we're like, man, I feel like I've hit my rock bottom, and I have to move up. The only place I can go is up from here. And if that message resonates with you, I want you to start preparing yourself for that movement up. And one thing my coach and mentor used to tell me years ago, you are who you are everywhere you are, right? So, and you cannot think your way to confidence. You can't think your way to achieving your goals. You can't think your way into getting what you want out of this life. You have to take action. Your thoughts are important, but the actual movement that you generate to move forward and go for that next step, next step, next step, and you're going to encounter obstacles along the way. You've got to do that confidently. You can do it not confidently, but you want to have a lot of confidence. And one of the things that I feel like is severely lacking in today's society are spaces for adult women to actually develop confidence. And I don't know, ladies, if we even realize how important our confidence is, but I'm here to tell you, as a founder and a CEO, and I also have another role outside of Spice that requires me to show up and be confident every single day. I'm telling you, there is a huge correlation between your embodied confidence. I'm not talking about the confidence that's up here. I'm talking about that confidence that is within your body. It's instinctual for you to just move forward. If you have a goal, if you have something that you want, your body, your mind might say, no, 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 no. But your body knows, girl, I got you. You can trust me. I got you. And you can move forward. Even if your mind is saying, no, don't do that. This is scary. It's like, I got it, brain. I got it. I'm good. What does any of this have to do with pole dancing, aerial dance, dancing, unleashing feminine power? We are so powerful. Women, we are so, so powerful. Think about all of the things that depend on you being here. And if you're having a hard time, I want you to actually get out a pen and paper and just write down the things that you do every single day that is 100% on you. Nobody else does it, and even if they do it, they're not going to do it like you. You do it the best. I guarantee you'll write more than 10 things. More than 10. We are so crucial to so many organizations' functionality. We have to be confident, not just up here. We got to be confident in here. We have to feel good in here. We have to feel peace and joy within and peace, big on the peace, within our bodies, so that we can continue to function and keep these other systems functioning, right? So if we're down, these other things are down. So why shouldn't we be practicing confidence? Why shouldn't we be working towards being the best versions of ourselves? Because if we're responsible for so many things, we can't show up with the tank half full. We got to show up with the tank full. So I think that that's severely lacking in our society, spaces where women can come and practice being confident without the world depending on whether you win or lose, right? So I have a lot of ways in which I practice my confidence. But one of the biggest ones is pole and aerial dance. When you're learning something new, because this isn't just about swinging around on a pole or flying through the air on a lyra or hanging out in the silks. It's not about that. Of course, I always tell people the fitness part is, we're going to get you right. You're going to be in such great shape, and pole and aerial dance are so good for motivating you to also do more, because baby, this body can be real heavy. So literally on all of our apparatuses, you're working with your body weight. So you're going to tone up, you're going to lose weight, you're going to get the cardio, you're going to do all those things. But as you're doing those things, you're also learning, wow, my body is capable of doing things that I never thought possible. So when you are in the office and you encounter a problem or a very difficult situation, you will think back, whether you actually make that connection or not, but your body's already programmed, like, man, remember when you were trying to learn how to do that invert and you thought it was so hard, and your mind told you it was going to be impossible, and you kept practicing it, kept working on it, and remember that day you got it and you were so excited and everybody around you was cheering for you and your instructor was telling you what a great job you were doing? Girl, you got this. You can do this. you know? So it's stuff like that that carries over into other spaces. So this is why we need, if we're going to go into 2025 and we're going to change our lives and we're going to do new stuff and we're going to go for those goals, and I'm actually going to do this year, you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in your confidence. You have to invest in feeling full and happy and appreciative and grateful for your body. The mind body connection, that's real. But what a lot of people don't tell us is your main brain is in your gut. So if we're just always thinking about what's up here, we're missing out on a big part of what's down here. Moving your hips, there's so many neurological things that happen in your body that are positive when you move your hips. When you're rolling your chest, when you're moving your shoulders, when you're smiling, when you're dancing, when you're connecting, you're thinking about, what am I going to do with my body next? What and how am I showing up energetically? Yeah. You can't get this anywhere else. Period. I'm a gym junkie, okay? You cannot get what we do at Spice anywhere else. And I'm telling you, whatever you go for in this life, if you are not investing and becoming the absolute best version of yourself from the inside out, your journey is going to be harder. I'm just saying it. The journey is going to be hard anyway, but you will be doing yourself a disservice if you do not invest in yourself. Don't have to be pole and aerial dance, but find something to do in 2025 before you make your vision board, before you start talking about goals and dreams, before you start thinking about quitting your job, before you start thinking about getting into that next relationship. I need you to come up with a plan for how you're going to become the best version of yourself, and then plug in the other thing. Yeah? So listen, January, that's the type of vibe we're on. That's the type of time Spice will be on, January 2025. So if you're ready to get started, listen, and this is how I show up here for videos, for content. This is how I show up. But in class, the classes are fun. And that's what makes this such a potent dose of energy that you need, because it's fun, it's social, it's community. You're going to meet other women just like you. You got an instructor that is amazing, who's like holding space for you. You've got the lights. I mean, you can't get this nowhere else, guys. I tell people this all the time. They're like, well, why is it so expensive? I could go to Planet Fitness. You can. You can. You can go to Planet Fitness. And I'm not saying, listen, I'm not here to say that pole is the only way. Get on a treadmill, get on a bike, get on a rower machine, go strap your tennis shoes on and just go for a walk. It doesn't have to be pole and aerial dance, but baby, it needs to be something. Something. For 2025, I need you to find something to do. Okay? Something to do. If you have something that you are interested in, if you're interested in pole and aerial dance, Spice is here for you. So, yes, let's get started. Let's start now. It is not even Christmas yet. Go ahead and start, but I know things are starting to wind down. It's getting slow in the office. You know, the kids, they kind of settling in. Take some time. Take some time and think about what it's going to be for you in 2025. All right, y'all. Be good out there. Talk to you later. Bye.